Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Life on Oahu vlog. I'm Lex Ferguson with Real Broker. Today we are going to be shooting Ala Moana, like Condo living in Ala Moana. So right now, we're right on the edge of Ward Village. We did a video at Ward Village. This street right here, Queen Street that cuts through, this is the dividing line. You'll have a lot of people that'll live over here at say Ko'olani or one of these buildings and they claim they're in Kaka'ako. Technically, it's not Kaka'ako. Kaka'ako, Ward Village is over this way. This way is technically Ala Moana. So we're gonna hit up Hokua, we're gonna hit Nauru Tower, 1350 Ala Moana, Hawaii Key, Waihonua, and Ko'olani. That's what we're gonna talk about today. There's some killer food spots over here. Let's get Han Gang. And then we'll get two more. People love the food. All right, guys, so there's actually three really epic food spots right over here we gotta cover. Here we got Han Gang, hope I'm saying it right. Either Han Gang or Han Gang, Korean grill house. You go in here, you got a table, you got the hot grill at the table, you cook your own meats, yada yada, get some beers at the table and whatnot. It's just a really epic experience to go in and have a good time with people. Another killer spot, this is an Italian spot, Bernini. It's actually, I think it's owned by a Japanese ownership group. Which is kind of weird because it's Italian, but it's some of the best Italian on the island. It's incredible. They've got really good pizzas in there. I went here recently and I had a filet mignon, which the funny thing is that guy's car's probably not even fast at all. So Bernini, back to this. Their octopus appetizer is off the charts, or taco, T-A-K-O, that's what we call octopus here in Hawaii. And I had their filet mignon recently with this like demi glaze, and it was honestly one of the best steaks I've had in like forever. So check out Bernini. All right guys, you wanna know about a little hidden gem here in the city? If you wanna ball out, if you wanna impress somebody, if you wanna just like special occasion it, this spot right here, you wouldn't even know what it is, but look, cause the sign's right here, Margoto, Hawaii. So not only is the food just off the charts, but it's a really cool experience because they specialize in matching food, pairing it with different types of truffles. So they like break out a truffle tray, they break out the digital scales at the table, and they're shaving off truffles on your food, and they match your food to the specific truffle. And you know, like at first it's really cool, but maybe like the entree, you can get kind of truffled out. But this place is a 10 out of 10 experience. Once again, if you just want to ball out, if it's a special occasion, check out Margoto. All right guys, so we are here on the pool deck at the Waihonua 1189 Waimanu. This is arguably one of the best pool decks in the little Ala Moana area. Honestly, it's really one of the best pool decks. For the money, it's probably the best pool deck on the island. We're gonna go over 6 buildings today that are all in this area. You got Hawaii Key, you got 1350 Ala Moana, you got Nauru Tower, you got Hokua, you got Ko'olani, and you got here at the Waihonua. So you see the pool deck, so let's check out what the buildings are like from the sky. All right guys, so this is Tower 1 that we're gonna talk about today in Ala Moana area. We're gonna go over 6 buildings. So this is the Hawaii Key, 88 PE Koi. It was built in 1999. It's 45 floors with 426 units. There's 1 to 3 bedroom units. This building's pretty well known for having really low maintenance fees. I feel like it's a nice building. It's starting to kind of feel a little dated in the units. A lot of them kind of have the original carpet and whatnot, and that has to do a lot with the fact that they've got some pretty intense noise mitigation requirements due to the fact that the slabs in between the units, it's a little bit narrower than the normal. But if we come down and look at the pool deck and whatnot, that has a really killer view looking out across to the mall and at the beach. As you can see, this is the pool right over here. So pretty epic. This also has a tennis court, as you can kind of see to the right, which also has pickleball now. Everywhere's got pickleball, so it's hard to beat. You saw the little kids playground. But yeah, overall a sweet building. Then we're gonna hook to the left to this building right here. All right, so this is 1350 Ala Moana. This building was built in 1968. It's only 353 units over 33 floors. It's actually lower than the other buildings here in Hawaii. The maximum height's 400 feet. This one does not hit that. So if you're at, say, the building behind it, Hawaii Key, or in like some of these others we're gonna talk about, if you're on a high floor, you can actually look over the building. One cool fact about this building, the architect who designed it, Minoru Yamasaki, he also did the World Trade Center. This is 2 to 3 bedroom units. There's a pool, there's a weight room, this and that. They're really nothing to write home about, nothing too fancy, but the location is pretty much unbeatable as you're directly across from Ala Moana Beach Park, and you are also right next to the mall. It's hard to beat. All right, so right here, this is the Nauru Tower. This was built in 1990. Interesting fact, it was created by the Republic of Nauru as an investment for their country. I do not know about the country of Nauru, but I am going to be Googling it after this video is shot. 411 units, over 45 floors. There's 1 to 3 bedroom units. It's pretty incredible because you're direct front row. As you can see, you're looking basically right across the beach park, which will never be built up because that's state-owned land. That's a state park. This building also has a tennis court. It's got a pool. The amenities they're not going to blow your mind. So to get to the amenities, you go across that little white bridge as you see, and then there's a tennis court and there's a pool. It's pretty cool because the pool is right up on Ala Moana Boulevard. So after, you know, maybe a certain time of the day, there's not going to be any sun blockage. Yeah, nothing crazy with how fancy the amenities are, but the location is pretty hard to beat. This one thing that's a little awkward with this building though is the turn in. You have to turn in while heading Evo direction or west on Ala Moana. As you can see, that's the turn in right there. If you're a resident, you can come in through the back side of the building off of basically Queen Street, but if you're going to go visit somebody, there's only one way to get in there. All right guys, so this is the Hokua. This is the OG ultra luxury building here on Oahu. It was the first true luxury condo in the state of Hawaii. It was built in 2006, 40 floors with only 247 units to give you an idea of how big the units are. There's 2 to 3 bedroom units. Penthouse level has 4 bedroom. To give you an idea of price point, like a 2 bedroom in here is gonna be, you know, high 2 millions, 2.5 in the 3s. 3 bedroom, you can get up to, I mean, shoot, you can get up 5 to 7 million. This also has tennis court. This has a lap lane in the pool. This has got a spa, all that good stuff. And I mean, shoot, even one of the most famous spots to get your hair done is in the downstairs. And yeah, I would say that in terms of like overall flex in Hawaii between this, Waiea, Park Lane, and Naha, this is definitely at the elite status. And I also think it's one of the best looking buildings. All right guys, so this is the Ko'olani we're coming in on. I used to live here over a decade ago. This building is super awesome. It was built in 2006, 48 floors, 372 units, 2 to 3 bedroom units. If you get like, we're coming in on like what is the 08 stack corner unit. It's a 2 bedroom that's over 1,500 square feet. That little corner we're looking at right there, the whole way up and down, those are 1,500 plus square foot 2 bedrooms. This building has got 2 tennis courts. It's got a golf practice facility. There's like a whole little, like if we look down at the amenity deck, as you can see, the pool is being renovated right now, but there's a lap lane extension on the pool. As you can see, it's really awesome. That's just specific for swimming laps. You can see there's a whole little chip and putt area over there. I don't know if you're technically supposed to chip, but I used to do it. I'd go down there with like a Corona and my wedge and my putter and just kind of kill some time. Then you've got 2 tennis courts, which obviously have the pickleball set up. All right guys, this is the Waihonua. This is one of my favorite buildings on the island, no question, and evidence shows is the fact that I'm a resident here, I live here. So this was built in 2015, 341 units, 43 floors. We have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. As you can see, we have an incredible pool deck. The pool is one of the best out there. Amenities are not like too over the top. We just have a pool, we got a gym. The gym's pretty typical, like with like the machines and stuff. I wish we had more free weights, but look at our pool deck. It's super sick. The building is just clean. It was developed by Alexander and Baldwin, same as the collection, which I did in a prior video. And just, I give this building a 10 out of 10. As a resident, I don't find any flaws in it. I can walk across the street to the beach or right by the mall. We got Whole Foods and Foodland on both sides of us. And right here, this corner we're coming around right here, I have a $1.2 million 2 bedroom listed that we are gonna go check out right after this. All right guys, so we were just filming right outside of the unit. We're in unit 3706. This is a listing of mine. We are in the Waihonua, 1189 Waimanu Street. This is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath unit for $1.199 million. It's incredible, as you can see with the views. We got Malka views, central air, wood floors, Bosch appliances, built in 2015. 2 bedrooms, just check it out. 2 full baths, walk-in closet. Yeah, really epic unit, and this is a really incredible building. There's a reason I live here. All right guys, so this is Ginza Sushi. It's one of my favorite sushi spots on the whole island. Like everything, the hot food, everything's good. Once again, we are technically now back in Ward, but it shows how close they are. Like it's literally like right there. We're technically in Ala Moana, but I had to give a shout out because I didn't give them one in the Ward Village video. 10 out of 10 Japanese spot. Go there, get the Avenger roll. They've got this new like Otoro tartar appetizer that's like this rice with avocado, with Otoro sashimi chopped up, with this sauce. It's just incredible. Go check this place out and enjoy it. All right guys, so we are now at the edge of where we were kind of talking about today. The 6 buildings, and then the 6 buildings that go this way, and then it goes to that line we were at earlier where we started the video. I just kind of wanted to show the proximity of the mall. Ala Moana Mall, this is North America's largest outdoor mall. They got everything you could possibly need there. One really cool thing is right in here, there's a Foodland Farms, so that you've got right on this side, if you live over here, you got Foodland Farms, but if you walk at the other direction, you got Whole Foods at Ward Village. It's really tough to beat. And as you can see, we're gonna cruise over, check out the beach right over here. All right guys, so we are here at Ala Moana Beach Park. This is one of the coolest things about the area we've been discussing today. So as you can see, there's the buildings, that little cluster right there, boom. That's what we're going over today. In a later video, we're gonna do Park Lane, we're gonna do One Ala Moana, we're gonna hit up the mall, like living at the mall. But today it is what it is. So this is, in my opinion, it's gotta be one of the most epic public parks on the planet. It's 100 acres. It's never gonna get messed with. There's running trails going through. As you can see over here, there's a dude running and it's all mapped out, even though everyone has Apple Watches now, so that's kind of a waste of time. In there, as I stated in the video earlier, it's like a lagoon and it's marked for swimming. So like if you wanna train for a triathlon or something, you go down from this end to the other and back. It's like perfectly 1.1, 1.2 miles, so it's a perfect half Ironman swim. So if you come and knock that out twice, you can do an Ironman. Out here, we've got some really good surf spots. The wind's on shore right now. Today was like this picture perfect day with no wind, and what happens in Hawaii on those super sunny, hot days when it's all like calm in the morning, you get sea breezes. It's nature's way of cooling off the land. Today we have sea breezes, so now the surf's gotten kind of junky. We've got a Southwell building. There's all these spots. There's a spot right out front here at Magic Island, then it's just like dot, 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 all the way down to Key Wallows, different reef breaks. On the other side of this park is the most famous surf spot on the whole South Shore, Ala Moana Bowls. So it's surfers paradise slash epic city slash just overall awesome. Hey, once again, guys, thanks for checking out the vlog, Life on Oahu vlog. Again, I'm Lex Ferguson with Real Broker. Appreciate you checking out the videos. Please subscribe to the channel and we'll keep more content coming. If you got any questions about Oahu real estate, go to lifeonoahu.com. That's the easiest one-stop shop for all things Oahu real estate. Hope to hear from you guys soon and have a great day.